I am going to now just share with you really quickly the 7 pillars. And this is what you're going to learn in our program in October. Number one, mindset. I used to say it's a big deal. No, guys, it's the biggest deal. Your mindset, whether it's a limited mindset that you're operating from or a thriving mindset that you're operating from, that gives you your quality of life. It gives you your dreams or it stops your dreams. It is the biggest deal. And the biggest deal is you've got to actually distinguish. You've got to actually know what conversation you're having with yourself that stops you from the things you want in your life. So we show you how to do that in our my 10-week program. We show you how to distinguish what you're saying to yourself to stop yourself from having what you want in your life, okay? You guys are really playing some big games. If you really want to keep forwarding those things in your life, those commitments in your life, you've got to know what is stopping you from taking the actions you need to take. And guys, the other thing is you will be an action taker in your life. I promise you, in 10 weeks in this program, you will walk away being an action taker because it's the only thing that moves something is taking action. It's the only thing that will move something is taking action. So you will become an action taker in your life, okay? So the second pillar is focus. What you focus on is what you get. If you're here and they're here and you're here, you have no focus. And what you focus on is what you will get in your life. And so it will be chaotic if you're focusing in so many different directions. But if you have a clear direction and a clear focus, you'll get what you want. Third one, declaration. Guys, it's one of the most powerful things you can do in your life is declare. Because here's the deal. If Jackie does not tell me what she is up to in her life, I may have the perfect resource sitting right here, and I can't help her unless she actually starts declaring what it is she's up to and doing. That's why I have you guys share in here. What are you up to? So we can all go, ooh, how can I? How can I support that? What resource do I have for that? Who do I need to introduce her to or him to? Declaration is one of the most powerful things, and it's what brought me to being global in this program. You want a global program, you start declaring it, even if your knees shake, okay? Next one is, guys, visualization. If you cannot visualize 5 months from now what your project or your business or your program looks like, good luck, because it is the blueprint to your future. It's what gives you your next actions. And so you've got to be able to see the bigger picture 2 years from now, 5 years from now. What's it look like? Visualization is powerful. Next one is accountability / imperfect action. Guys, accountability is you being your word to yourself and to others. You being your word to yourself and to others. When you say, I'm doing this, you go do it. And then you speak it and tell people, and then they go, hey, how did that go for you? How are you doing that? Did you take that on? So there's an accountability to your actions, not just that they're in your head going, oh, I might do that. Okay. And then / imperfect action. Guys, I found out it's one of the things that really changed my life, because I used to be somebody that it had to be perfect or I wouldn't do it. And things would come across my desk and I go, oh no, we're not putting that out there. And things didn't get done because I kept saying, no, it's not perfect enough. Guys, there is no such thing as perfection. What there is imperfect action. You take an action and you start perfecting it along the way, because until you take the action, you can't even see how to tweak it to get it better and better. So imperfect action changed my life. And that's why I added it into my course so it can change yours. Okay? Don't wait for perfect. It'll never happen. And then the next one is creativity. Guys, creativity is tapping into your greatness. Listen, one of the things I say in here every week, and a lot of you here know it. What is the richest place on this planet? What is the richest place on this planet? I know a few of you know. Guys, the cemetery. Do you know why? Because a lot of our ideas died with them. A lot of great ideas died with them because they never took the actions to make them happen. Don't let your good ideas die with you. Make them happen, and make them happen now. We only have now, guys. We aren't guaranteed tomorrow. We have now. Get out there and take the actions you need to take to make things happen. And then community. And guys, community is the glue that holds all of this together. You want community in your life. Jackie knows what community is all about. Edmund knows what community is all about. Sarah knows what community is all about. Guys, community is the glue. It is what holds all of these 6 pillars together and brings us to this community right here. This is community, and it's not like any other community you'll ever experience. And Jackie, I love your community, but I am telling you now, I have an amazing community here, and it's just gotten more amazing because Jackie's come on board. So, but I am telling you now, this community is like no other community. You guys get things done. You guys make things happen. You guys are difference makers. And I love every one of your hearts. Love every one of your hearts. So you are special. And Mike asked me about 4 or 5 months ago, Carol, how do you get so many golden hearts coming to this program? And I said, Mike, I ask God, send me golden hearts. Send me the people that aren't just concerned about themselves, but want to make a difference for others. And that's what I get in this program. And everyone's like, wow, all these people that have organizations and doing all these big things. How is that happening? Yeah, I ask. If you don't ask, you don't get, guys. So ask. Anyway, that is our 7 pillars. And by the 10 weeks of you looking in your life at how these pillars work in your life or don't work in your life, like they're not in your life, and you get to look and see what your life looks like with them and without them, makes a difference. So please, if you want to be a part of this community and you want to move forward with what you are up to, taking your goals and dreams to a higher level with so many people rallying behind you, go and click on the link and register today